Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to my second part of my speech that I'm gonna answer you questions about traveling. On the last video I answered you already 3 questions. We have 2 questions left and I'm gonna start immediately with question 4. So the 4th question is about secureness, because most people always ask about what happened after traveling. If I'm not scared losing my job, or if I'm not worried about what happened when I'm done with traveling. So first of all, if you go traveling or specifically backpacking, you need to be an adventurer, and living the moment, it's necessary to really enjoy your travel to the fullest. And try not to care too much about the future, because otherwise you will never leave home for a long vacation. Try to leave your fears behind you. Think positive and open your mind. I always say, if you believe in something, you will get there. Doesn't matter how or when, but if you really want it, you will get there once. So if you're worried about your future, it's totally normally, as we all do a bit. It's a part of human being, but you should not take it too serious, because if you do, you might never leave and you miss something really beautiful that could be part of your life. And please never ever think that you're a loser or that you lose something, because you're not losing anything in life. You just learn and win. That's a fact. Please believe more in you and make things happen right now. And also don't listen too much to others, because it will make your life not as you want. Listen more to yourself and make your decision about that, about what you really feel. Because if you more listen to yourself, your life will change rapidly and you will become a more happier and a satisfied person. So now I'm gonna answer you question number 5. I give you the answer about why I always go traveling again and again and what makes me so addictive to it. First reason why I always go traveling again and what makes me so happy about it, it's the feeling of being free. I never had a higher feeling of being free back home or somewhere else than here while traveling, especially traveling alone. At some point you reach a level that you don't think about the future or the past anymore. You just live the moment. You're in the present completely and your mind is completely free. And this is something really special, really worth to have. You have nature around you. You are somewhere at the beach in the water, enjoying sunset, dancing salsa, laughing with people you just met. Whatever you do is different than the daily routine back home. And you break your comfort zone every day again and again. And that opens your mind and releases your thoughts. There is actually nothing that bothers you or that you care about. You just live the moment to the fullest. And this feeling of being free, it's something real special that you can't buy. You have to experience on yourself. And you will see, it will make you real happy and satisfied. My second reason why traveling makes me addicted is mind-blowing places. You see so many overwhelming places that makes you forget everything you have around you. Just the place you are in right now. And you never have enough, because the world is so huge, and as more as you see, as more you want to explore and visit. That's why it's a shame and a waste of time if you're staying all the time at home. We have this life right now and we should appreciate it and make something about it. So please stop thinking too much. Listen to your heart. Live your passion. Do something. Go out in this big world and also risk something. Now the third reason why I go traveling again was a bit hard to decide. I was struggling between people and food, because I love food, and on the other hand it's amazing to make friends all around the globe. So actually then I decide people to be my third reason what makes me happy and why I go travel again and again. While traveling you meet so many new personalities you will never be with back home, because back home you have your friends and you stuck with them, and you're actually less interested to meet new people and also to let them come to your group. What often happens if you meet new people in your town is that you check him or her out, and if you feel not comfortable with, You don't even give it a try and you close yourself. On traveling is different. Most backpackers are traveling on themselves alone, with a friend or a partner. And most of them are willing to meet others along the journey and share their experiences. Even if you meet a girl you will never date back home, or a guy who acts very strange, you try to have a conversation, and it might become your next travel buddy for the next days. You never know, if you close yourself, you might miss something worth to have. You learn much more about other people's life, about culture, about other religions, and most important is that you share moments together and you create beautiful memories. You make connections very quick. For example, while having a short talk on the bus station, you speak to your seat neighbor in the plane, you ask someone for direction, or then you meet in a hostel. It might be your room buddy. You go out for lunch, you have the same travel plans and you might travel together for a while. Or you're just staying in the same dormitory and you have a chat about life and about other things. Everywhere you come in contact with others. Sometimes you need to be brave to get the first talk. Especially on traveling, you learn more to open yourself, because you have no other choice. And this makes you feel strong, satisfied and happy. So we should try actually to talk more to strangers back home. I talk to myself as well, because I still can improve to talk more to strangers. For example, in the buses or in the trains, most people stuck on their phones. They don't even look around. If everyone would just try to speak to 2 persons in a week, in a train, in a bus or somewhere else on the streets, we would definitely cause a positive change. So let's just try to change ourselves, to be more open-minded and to try to speak more to persons around you. Thank you everyone for listening. This was now the last question. I'm here right now in Ecuador at an amazing place called El Parque Nacional de las Cajas. And yeah, I continue my travel. I hope you enjoyed listening to my speech. If you have any more questions, please just write me below on my video and I'm gonna answer your questions for sure. Have a great day. Ciao, ciao.